Hey everyone, it's Marquez here. But this time I'm partnering with Digital Hacks to break down a super important topic: how to protect your privacy online. We're living more and more of our lives online these days, which is awesome for staying connected and getting things done. But it also means we're facing more digital threats than ever before. Think about it. From online banking to social media to just browsing the web, our digital footprint is everywhere, and we gotta make sure we're taking the right steps to protect ourselves. We're talking about safeguarding your personal information, your data, your digital identity from hackers, from data breaches, from all the shady stuff that can go down in the digital world. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being proactive, right? Just like you wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, you don't want to leave your digital life vulnerable. So in this video, we're going to break down some essential cybersecurity tips, some real-world strategies that you can use to level up your online security game. We're going to keep it simple, we're going to keep it clear, and by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge you need to stay safe and secure online. Alright, first up, let's talk VPNs. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it's a tool that can significantly enhance your online security and privacy. You've probably heard of them, maybe even seen me talk about them before, but let's dive a bit deeper into why they're so important. Trust me, they're essential for anyone serious about online privacy. In today's world, where cyber threats are constantly evolving, having a VPN is like having a shield for your digital life. We're talking about encrypting your internet connection, creating a secure tunnel for your data to travel through, so no one can snoop on what you're doing online. This encryption is crucial, especially when you're handling sensitive information. Think of it like this. When you're using public Wi-Fi at a coffee shop, at the airport, your data is basically being broadcasted for anyone to potentially intercept. It's like shouting your personal information in a crowded room. A VPN is like putting all that data in a locked briefcase, making it way harder for hackers to get their hands on your personal information. This added layer of security can be a game changer. And it's not just about public Wi-Fi, even on your home network, a VPN adds an extra layer of security. With so many devices connected to the internet at home, it's essential to protect each one. We're talking about protecting your browsing history, your online banking details, your passwords, all that sensitive stuff you don't want falling into the wrong hands. Imagine the peace of mind knowing your financial transactions are secure. Now, there are a ton of VPN providers out there, but one that I personally use and trust is NordVPN. It's not just about the features, but also about reliability and trustworthiness. They've got a massive server network, super fast speeds, and a really user-friendly interface. This means you can browse, stream, and download without any noticeable slowdowns. Plus, they've got a strict no-logs policy, meaning they don't track or store your online activity, which is huge for privacy. This ensures that your online actions remain confidential. Using a VPN like NordVPN is like having a digital bodyguard for your internet connection. It's there to protect you 24/7, giving you the freedom to browse the web without worries. It's that extra layer of protection that can make all the difference in keeping your online activity private and secure. In a world where data breaches are becoming more common, this protection is invaluable. And trust me, in today's digital landscape, it's an absolute must-have. Don't wait until it's too late. Take control of your online security now. Next up, let's talk passwords. We all know how frustrating they can be. I know, passwords are the worst, right? They can be a real headache. Remembering a million different passwords, trying to come up with complex combinations, it's a pain. It's like a never-ending puzzle that you have to solve every day. But here's the thing. Strong, unique passwords are absolutely crucial for online security. They are your first line of defense against cyber threats. Think about it. A weak or reused password is basically an open invitation for hackers. It's like leaving your front door wide open. It's like using the same key for your house, your car, and your office. Not exactly the most secure setup, right? You wouldn't do that in real life, so why do it online? That's where a password manager comes in. It simplifies everything. A password manager is like a digital vault for all your passwords. It keeps them safe and organized. It generates super strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts and stores them securely, so you don't have to remember them all. Imagine the peace of mind that brings. All you need is one master password to access the vault. Just one, and you're good to go. Now, my go-to password manager is Bitwarden. It's reliable and user-friendly. It's open source, so you know it's been vetted by security experts, and it's available on all your devices. Whether you're on your phone, laptop, or tablet, Bitwarden has you covered. You can use it on your phone, your laptop, your tablet, even as a browser extension. It's super convenient and versatile. Bitwarden also makes it easy to check the strength of your existing passwords and see if you've reused any passwords across multiple accounts. It's like having a personal security advisor. It's like having a personal security audit for your digital life. It helps you stay on top of your security game. Don't underestimate the importance of strong, unique passwords, and don't make it harder on yourself than it needs to be. Simplify your life with a password manager. Use a password manager like Bitwarden to simplify your life and level up your online security game. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Now let's talk about web browsers. They are our gateway to the internet, allowing us to access information, connect with others, and entertain ourselves. You're probably using one right now to watch this video, but did you know that not all browsers are created equal when it comes to privacy? Some prioritize your security, while others might compromise it. Some browsers are designed to track your every move online, collecting your browsing history, your search queries, even your location data. This data is often sold to advertisers, leading to those annoying targeted ads. It's kind of creepy when you think about it. Your personal information is out there, being used without your consent. That's why I recommend switching to a privacy-focused browser like Brave. It's a browser that respects your privacy and gives you control over your data. Brave is built from the ground up with privacy in mind. It's not just an add-on or an afterthought. It blocks ads and trackers by default, ensuring that your browsing experience is not only private, but also faster and cleaner. So you can browse the web without being followed around by creepy targeted ads. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your online activities. It's like having an ad blocker and a privacy shield built right into your browser. No need for extra extensions or plugins. And here's the cool part. Brave actually rewards you for browsing privately. It's a win-win situation. They have this thing called Brave Rewards, which is a unique feature in the browser world, where you can earn BAT, their cryptocurrency, just by browsing the web. It's a simple and innovative way to benefit from your own internet usage. Just by doing what you already do online, you can accumulate BAT. You can then use those BAT to tip content creators, supporting the people who make the content you love, or even donate to your favorite charities, making a positive impact in the world. But even beyond the rewards, the speed and performance of Brave are incredible. It's designed to be efficient and effective. Because it's blocking all those ads and trackers, websites load way faster, giving you a smoother browsing experience. And it uses less of your device's resources, which means better performance and longer battery life for your devices. It's like a breath of fresh air compared to some of the other bloated browsers out there. You'll notice the difference immediately. If you're serious about online privacy and you're tired of being tracked online, Brave is the browser for you. I highly recommend giving Brave a try. It's a game changer. Experience the internet the way it was meant to be. Private, fast, and rewarding. Alright, let's talk two-factor authentication, or 2FA for short. This is one of the simplest yet most effective things you can do to protect your accounts from unauthorized access. It's like adding an extra layer of security to your digital life. Think of it like this. Your password is like the key to your account. But with 2FA enabled, even if someone gets hold of your key, they still can't get in without a second form of verification, usually a code sent to your phone or email. It's like having a security guard at the door of your accounts, checking IDs and making sure it's really you trying to log in. And the best part is, most online services these days offer 2FA, so there's really no excuse not to use it. Setting up 2FA is usually super straightforward. Just go into your account settings, look for the security or 2FA section, and follow the instructions. You can usually choose from different methods of verification, like SMS text messages, authentication apps, or even physical security keys. I know it might seem like an extra step, but trust me, it's a small price to pay for the added peace of mind. Enabling 2FA on your important accounts is one of the best things you can do to protect yourself from account takeovers and unauthorized access. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about software updates. I know update reminders can be annoying, but they're important for a reason. Those updates often contain security patches that fix vulnerabilities and protect your devices from malware and other threats. Think of it like this. Every piece of software, every app, every operating system has potential weaknesses, little cracks that hackers can exploit to gain access to your device. Software updates are like patching those cracks, making it much harder for the bad guys to get in. And it's not just about major updates either. Even those seemingly minor updates, the ones that pop up and say bug fixes and performance improvements, can contain important security enhancements. It's always best to stay on top of updates and keep your software current. Now, I know it can be a pain to constantly update everything, but thankfully, most devices and operating systems these days have automatic updates, so you can set it and forget it, and your devices will stay up to date in the background. But even with automatic updates, it's a good idea to check for updates manually every now and then, just to be safe. It only takes a few minutes, and it could save you a lot of headaches down the road. So there you have it. Those are my top tips for protecting your privacy online. Remember, in today's digital world, online security is not optional, it's essential. It's about taking control of your digital life and making sure your information stays yours. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Digital Hacks for more awesome tech content. And hey, if you have any other privacy tips or tricks, share them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. Stay safe online, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.